Okay, here in round one, we have the choice. Definitely playing first. Let's see here. We've got our one red source, our one blue source, and no green source, but a font. And this hand is, admittedly, worries me a little bit, as it should. But is it a snap mulligan? I don't think so. We're on the play. Currently can only play flitter step. Kind of in trouble if we don't draw a green source. Definitely in trouble if we don't... awkward. Yeah, I guess we mulligan. On the play, it just seems dangerous. Now I kind of regret it. One more land and we can do the starfish, I guess. One mana on the play seems pretty bad. Do I think I'm going to do better with 5? Could I see a 5-card hand being much better than this? I got a mulligan. That's, I guess, okay if we get another land. Having some real issues here, but we're going to keep it. Alright, F6. If we get a land, we're looking real good. Look at that. Like clockwork. So we could spit out a dryad now, but I think we actually want the font. So we're just going to pass. We are going to find our red source. Seems like a good opportunity. Alright. Oh, I do have an instep. Let me do that just to get good practice with it. Let's get our red source. Untap. There we go. Beautiful. So now we get to play our tromper. And F6. There are new removal spells we have to watch out for. If you enchant a creature, there's that 2-drop instant speed one that kills it, but I think I'm just not going to worry about it right now. I think it's in my best interest to just go ahead and see if he's got it, because this is a big old threat right now. So we're going to get in for 5. He's definitely going to take it, and we're going to pass. There's also there's a new spell that, yep, he does have Feast of Dreams. So now I have to question those bestow plays from now on. I did want to force him to have it, but he did in fact have it. Could wait around for Battle Master, but I'm okay with... that's not what I wanted. Bestow. So, drop that on him. Go ahead and get in for 4. Taking him to 11. Now we'll pass. Four cards in our opponent's hand. No attacks from the Fellhide Minotaur, which I presume to mean he's got a removal spell of some sort, but trick, likely, but I'm not going to play around it. Okay. Maybe a burn spell or something? Starfall? That would make sense. We passed like 3 of them. Is Starfall a sorcery? Wow, I think he was going to do Starfall and then he saw it was a sorcery. Ah, Keepsake Gorgon. That is pretty good one. Can I see how many lands? So my opponent's got 5 lands. Okay. Another blue source. That's pretty awkward. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit awkward. No pump spell. Retraction Helix doesn't matter currently. All right. Guess we're not in a position to attack here. Kragma Butcher. Still 5 lands from our opponent. That's good news. I could Retraction Helix the thing now, but lets me get in for 4. It's just not enough. Alright, there we go. That's actually a really good one. So we'll do our Agent of Horizons. And we'll pass. Leave up our Retraction Helix if we need to deal with Keepsake. Fellhide Brawler. So he is a Minotaur deck, presumably. Bolt of Keranos targeting Agent of Horizons. Alright, well, it looks like a good time to go ahead and bounce Agent. So we target the Leaf Crown. This is also going to get rid of his Scry, which I like. And then we'll go ahead and bounce him. And fizzle the Bolt. He is going to get to swing in. Double attacking seems really bold. I don't know why he would do that. Seems like a very dangerous move on his part, but I like it. So we can play Agent again. Yeah, I think we have to, really. He's still 2 lands away from... Still 2 lands away from his Keepsake Gorgon, which is good news. So we'll go ahead and drop the Agent, since I presume he's going to want to leave the Keepsake back. Nope. Just getting in there. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and take 6. Follow-up play. Servant. Okay. And he does not have the mana to regenerate. Correct? Yes. So go ahead and let him pass. Another island. It's awkward. How much land do I have? I've got 7, so I guess I can just do both. Let's not even give him the luxury of blocking our Agent. We'll just go ahead and get in for 7. Just going to go ahead and chump block. And then we do our Tromper and pass. 3 cards in our opponent's hand. I think I'd trade with the Butcher. The Tromper's not going to be able to get in if he doesn't attack with Gorgon, so it seems like a good trade, I think. He's not interested. Okay. So passing. There's our forest. I was looking for that. Looking for that thing. Alright, so I've got 8 mana. That's a good sign. Let's do the unblockable man. Let's go ahead and get in for 3. And then we'll, post-combat, play this man and pass. Officially out of cards in our hand. Our opponent has 4. Starfall? Wait, is that still sorcery? I actually can't recall if Starfall is a sorcery or instant. I'll have to look that up. Reap from the Underworld, targeting... How do I look at my opponent's graveyard? Okay. So not that, not this. This thing, no, that thing. Question mark on graveyard. I'd kind of like to know what's in his graveyard. This is kind of why I didn't want to do the beta. Revealed effects, exiled zone. Not that, not that. No, no, no. Question mark doesn't do anything. Right click, number of cards. Doesn't reveal any information. This thing, that thing. I see. Okay, I guess I give up. I don't know how to look at my opponent's graveyard. Sip of Hemlock, maybe? There we go. Targeting Leaf Crown. All right. That was actually an interesting choice. I would have thought he'd like to do the Agent, since the Agent's actually the big deal. So he's got 3 blockers. I only have 4 attackers, though. Now we're drawing a land. All right. Well, I can't get in. So I think we're just going to make him unblockable. Get in for 3 and pass. Okay. So, yep, that would appear to be lethal. Not bad on a mull to 5. I'm going to give myself credit for that. Not bad on a mull to 5. But a loss nonetheless. Okay. I guess we begin sideboarding. I'd really like to know how to look at my opponent's graveyard. I don't think that's too unreasonable either. Just doing something wrong here, huh? That's ugly. I don't get it. Okay. So we're playing against black-red. Let's see here. Sedge Scorpion. It's a good blocker. Most of the time, except when he plays Mogus's Marauders. Let's see here. Anything else? No, not really. Nothing's really doing it for me here. I guess we could actually sub a Tromper for the Siren, because he didn't appear to have any reach or any flyers. So that could be good. Yeah, I think we just try it again. Guess we could do aqueous form instead. Maybe that's better. Nah, it's probably, he's got removal, so it puts too much stuff on one spot. A little bit too dangerous. Alright, let's just go ahead and, where's the submit button, or submit? Oh. Okay. Yep, we'll play first. That's definitely a keepable hand. Gonna open with the blue source in case we draw another island. Oh, we got our second island, alright. Yeah, I guess the only thing I'd really like to nullify is a keepsake Gorgon. So I think we're just going to go ahead and play the agent. Oh, that was a good draw. But yeah, we're just going to go with the agent here. Into Tromper, and then at that point should be in a good range to counter keepsake. Okay. I'm not going to make that trade. Ooh. Siren's not a bad play here. Yeah, actually, we're going to do the Tromper this turn. And then I'm going to pass. And then I get to leave up Siren or Nullify. So both of those seem pretty good. He doesn't have a red source yet. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, Minotaur is not a big deal. Does have two blockers now, though. Interesting. Okay. Island. I think we'll just play the Starfish and pass. I don't want to give him a double block on my Tromper. So me leaving up Nullify and having the Scry effect on board makes me feel a little bit better. As long as I can hit his Gorgon, I think I'm happy. Or a Kragma Warcaller for that matter. Rotted Hulk, I do not care about. You may have your 2/5, sir. Okay, so during my own upkeep, I'm not stopping, I guess? Should have stopped on my upkeep, but that's okay. This doesn't untap my dude, or no, it doesn't. So I could drop the crew fix, but that's going to make it so I can't do Nullify. But I'll currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we wait one more turn. Like I said, I feel comfortable with my board position and having the Nullify and the Cloaked Siren and all that nonsense. Okay, let's go to his end of turn. Use the Starfish to scry. Island currently not needed, so we'll go ahead and bottom that. And we'll drop a Cloaked Siren. And upkeep, we're going to Starfish again. Time to feed. That one's pretty good. I'm going to leave that on top. Alright, so we're actually in a good spot here. I don't need to play anything. I'm just going to get in with my Siren. Pass. I mean, we're scrying every turn. We have removal. We've got counter spells. I think we just chill till we need to do something. He can sip here, I guess. That's okay. It's not great, but it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but especially since I can't nullify. But it's not the end of the world. Why I didn't swing with Agent of Horizons, though, is actually beyond me. I don't know why I left all that mana open. So, my bad. If you spotted that, you are correct. I think my only issue with the client is this is so ugly. Is this like the ugliest thing you guys have ever seen? Look how small those cards are. My only issue. It just looks ugly. Bolt of Keranos on Agent. Well, I'm not in any position to counter that. Scry. Oracle's Insight. Currently have 5 mana. Yeah, we're actually gonna... Ah. I can't do it and leave Nullify open. That is an issue. Let's put it on the bottom. Battlemaster. Guess time to feed. But it gives us double devotion, which is huge. But I actually do need I need a land so I can do leaf. There we go. So now I can do Leaf Crown Dryad. Bestow. Nope. So we'll bestow it here. I still can't attack because he can triple block and I can only kill one thing. So we've got to wait again. I've been telegraphing Nullify for like just ages. Oh yeah, he runs that spell too, that's right. Okay, so somehow I've completely lost my board state this whole time. Leaving out Nullify, just completely fell behind. So trying to play the cards correctly here, but just not panning out, unfortunately. And now I'm actually left with 0 threats. It's just hilarious. And I'm taking a bunch of damage. It's actually just really funny how much this my game plan just didn't work out. Yeah, I guess I finally can cast Nullify. Oh boy. Well, a little bit less happy about keeping that open the whole game. I guess we play the Worshippers. It can block. Leave up another Nullify. Lie about it. And we'll go ahead and get in for 2. Leave up our Starfish. I feel like it's just, for me, this is much easier to make mistakes on this client, which is kind of why I've always liked to play on the old client. I'm just not used to all the features they're trying to do here, you know? Yeah, that guy's not that great. Not a huge deal. Doesn't want to bestow it. Oh, he's going to kill me with Mogus's Marauders next turn. Okay. So, how do I not die to Mogus's Marauders? I guess I have to kill something next turn. And hope that's enough, but I'm not actually sure it is. Time to feed's gonna have to do some work here. So scry, forest, don't need you. Untap, still need, well, he's gonna Marauders. There's really no other reason he would have played that. So let's just scry and hope we can find something. Oakheart Dryads, yeah. Yeah, actually this is good. So put that on top. We'll play it. We get to pump it and kill his War Chanter. Yeah, I could make this a 3-5. No, that doesn't make sense. I think we just do the Oakheart. Always yield. Time to feed. This guy, that guy. Kill him. Gain some life. And I think we just get in for 2. I know it seems dangerous, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 with the Marauders. Maybe I can't get away with attacking. He can't kill us with Marauders, but he's going to come close. I think I do get in with the Worshippers. I'm almost positive he has Marauders, but here's the thing. He doesn't have to play Marauders next turn if I do attack with Worshippers. That sucks. Alright, I guess I can't actually attack. He gets the luxury of not playing Marauders next turn and just swinging with team. Or swinging with these 3, and I only have 1 good block. Yeah, that guy's pretty good. Let's go ahead and scry. On the hunt for some decent stuff. Does Leafcrown Dryad do anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it gives us devotion technically for crew fix. Guess that's acceptable. Gonna take 12 next turn with a do I want to bottom it? I don't know. Guess we can bestow. Can also do crew fix this turn. And then next turn we can bestow. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's okay. Can't really attack. Marauders is going to be close to lethal. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I do need to come up with another blocker next turn. He's at 12, 2, 4, 6, 10. We could actually technically kill him. Oh, I see. Left back the... Okay. That was probably a smart choice on his part. So we'll take a bunch of damage because we can't block. No cards left in our opponent's hand, but the damage is done. Okay, so we have that one colorless now. Oh, Fleet Feather Cockatrice. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. I think we just hang out. We're going to flash in our Fleet Feather Cockatrice. But I think he's still got lethal because of the keepsake, unfortunately. I guess he doesn't have lethal because we have 3 life. So he's going to do his attacks. We're going to play the Fleet Feather Cockatrice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we do have... Alright. Yeah, he is going to do it. We're going to go for it here. Alright. So the blocks. We do actually have pretty good blocks here. So we're going to do this guy here. This guy here, this guy here, this guy here, and we'll make the trade here. Is this our best blocks? Kill, trade, trade, kill. He'll be left with a Minotaur and this guy. I think this is our best blocks. Surprisingly, I'm running low on time, unfortunately. No time for dilly-dallying. Alright, so we're going to use this guy to scry. Let's bottom that. Let's tap out. Okay, yes. Let's upkeep. Yeah, I can't really use the... Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't quite do it yet. Alright, let's play the font. Doesn't matter, I can't quite attack yet. I mean, I kind of want to bestow, but I also want another blocker. I think we hold the Leaf Crown Dryad for a turn because of the Xenagos. Okay. It's going to mill us. And because I don't know how to... I can look at my own graveyard, but how do I look at his? I just don't know. Let's scry a little bit here. What do we got? Traction Helix, yeah, that's good. Let's put that on top for sure. Alright. Oh yeah, because of the font I can't. Alright, that's fine. I actually forgot. Because of the helix on top, I couldn't use the font there, but we're still getting a devotion out of it. I think it's okay. I think we go ahead and could bestow. Maybe we just... It doesn't block anything. It's better to just bestow. So we're going to bestow on our Leaf Crown. Oh, I forgot to tap out for the Crewfix. My bad. Not used to playing some of these cards. Alright, so now we pass. So he's going to attack and go for lethal. will kill the Centaur and bounce the Rotted Hulk. Alright, it's still okay. Okay, still okay. Alright, so we have to target this guy with the Helix. Gotta bounce this dude so we don't die. Just replan him. And end of turn, we're going to use the font. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I guess we kind of want to leave the font out because we're only one away from getting our dude online. So let's leave the font out. The Raiders. Yeah. Let's leave that on top. Okay, I forgot to tap out with crew fix again. This time thing is killing me. Alright, so now I guess we can swing. I guess we can't swing with anything. He's got 4 attackers and we only have 1 life. Huh. Alright. Guess we swing with the Raiders. And post-combat we'll drop a Triton. And then we're actually going to be able to use font. Uh-oh. I guess at least they're summoning sick. Oh yeah, that's right, Mogusu's Marauders. Well, that's definitely a loss. All right. I'll see you round 2.